What is this deal with stealth camping? It is it's a survival thing. It's a apocalypse end of the world survival tactic. What is it? You go camping in the middle of the city amongst a bunch of people. Stealth camping in town. I'm gonna have to think on this one a little bit. I love camping. Stealth. I go out in the woods to go camping. Why are they going to town? Stealth camping. I don't know. I do like camping though. I may have to watch some videos on this. I might have to look into this a little more. I mean, camping in the city? I think I'm in. Yeah. I mean, do you go by yourself? Or can I bring a buddy? I gotta tell you what, there ain't too many things that scare me on a camping trip if I'm way out in the woods. The only thing that really bothers me is people. And the idea of camping in the city with a bunch of people around, that sounds quite terrifying. I mean, I have had a run in with Bigfoot. I was concerned, but I wasn't afraid. But people do make me nervous. I'm fairly convinced we're gonna have to do this. I do love camping. I'll pretty much go camping anywhere. I just never dreamed of going camping in town within the city limits. And it's got to be a big city, like amongst a bunch of people, crackheads and meth heads and the police officers. And I think that's why they call it stealth camping, because you're not supposed to get caught. That means no campfires. A camping trip with no cooking? What? I think I'm down. Hmm. Should we go to McDonald's? No, no. Let me think. Oh, I know. We'll camp out behind the mall. We're going to the mall. Swing me in here. Have a look around. There's a long line of woods over there. And I happen to know for a fact there's a big canal that runs down, big city canal. Runs through town there. A lot of bushes and woods there. A man sure could get lost. There's a big old patch of pampas grass right there. I'll be able to hide in that. Yeah, this patch of woods over here. There's a big old ditch that runs along there. Tell you what, I ain't much on walking across that field there in broad daylight with a backpack on. I bet we can get around behind it. I bet we can get out there on the feeder road and pull in some of these small businesses here and see what comes up behind it. Let's see here. All right, we're on the feeder road. Pull in here one of these places and see what they. Kind of an alleyway goes back here. I don't know where this is. I think I'm gonna turn around. You know what? I'm already sitting here. I'm gonna get out and look and see. Let's see. Probably can't. But there's the mall. That's about where we were parked at. Way over there through the woods. Turn my way off in there. Maybe we can get right up underneath here. Yeah, I think we can get right under here. We'll ease on out of here before somebody comes running. I did see those security guards a while ago. I think we're going to stay down there by that little canal ditch drainage there. And that's going to put us below ground level. So if those, I saw the security office at the mall over there. So I'm sure they do drive around all night long. But if I'm down in that ditch, it'd be a lot harder for them to see me. I can't believe I'm going to try stealth camping. This is crazy. Man, I'm 53 years old and 100 pounds overweight. What am I doing? I'm entertaining you guys. That's what I'm doing. I hope y'all are going to enjoy this. Apparently, if we're going stealth camping, we're going to need some gear. Official unboxing of the gear. First things first, bam, mosquito spray. And then, I'm sure I can't fit in this thing. It's rated for 30 degrees. 7'1". That's not a problem. The 2'9" could be a problem. We can't have a fire, but by God, we are gonna cook. Manual? I mean, do you need a manual to use a pot? That's pretty cool. What do we got here? The big pot. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna use the big pot. What we got here? Got a wash rag? We may need that. What? What? What is this? Oh boy, we have the spork. The switchblade spork. They don't work. Anyways. Camp stove. Awesome. We'll get to that later. I'm gonna need some gas for the camp stove. Bam. Gas for the camp stove. Let's see. What's this? Pretty sure that's the rain fly. I'm not taking it out of there right now. And it's supposed to rain, so we'll probably need that. Ah, fire starter. This is a hammock. I'm not taking it out right now. This is a strap thingy. We're gonna need that. What is this? There's some spikes and some string, and I bet that's for the rain fly. We'll need this, but just in case, I brought paracord. You can't go wrong with the 550 paracord. I need a backpack. Haha! Since we're gonna live like a homeless person, we're gonna pack like a homeless person. I apologize. Temporarily unhoused. Just kidding. I gotta put all this junk in my backpack. Don't forget the fire starter. Well, there's the creek right down there. And then that big field over there. And the mall. So this is where we're gonna be for the night. Oh, I gotta tear my way back out of here. I got so excited about all my microphones and my cameras and all that. I left my backpack in the truck. Be right back. I'd rather be way down yonder by that water. But there's not really anywhere for me to put a hammock up. All right, well, kind of moved down a little bit further. There wasn't a very good spot to hang that hammock. But anyway, let's get the hammock and everything set up. It's going to be getting dark pretty soon. I feel a little bit better about this spot here. We're a little bit further down than where we originally started. This turned out to be a really good spot to hang the hammock, and we're still secluded and kind of down about halfway down that hill where I don't think anybody will see us. I'm glad I bought this big boy hammock. What? Batman down. We're only about a week before Christmas. It's like 80 degrees out here, and my glasses keep fogging up. It's kind of mucky. I don't really think we're looking at rain or anything like that. No. I don't think I'm going to put the rain fly up because it's kind of like this big solid colored tarp sticking up. We're down pretty low, but I think it'd be less noticeable right here. It is so hot, I didn't even bring a sleeping bag. I'm just going to pile up right here in the hammock. But we got about 30 minutes to dark. I think I want to get my cooking done before it gets dark. Um, yeah, once it gets dark, the little camp stove thing might just put off a glow. We're not going to have flashlights or anything like that. We're going to be sitting in the dark. Looks like tonight we're going to keep it simple. Just some good old chili. There's no need to start a forest fire in the middle of town. I need to clear out some of these leaves so we can set up that little stove. I don't know why I'm whispering. Ain't like nobody can hear me. That's good enough. Oh, the spork. Turn it off. Actually, I already used this stuff once. We went camping about a week ago, and I used all this gear I'd gotten for this little trip here. Yeah, it's the 24-hour hammock camping. We had a lot of fun. Y'all check it out. I don't think I need to dirty my pots up. I've just got a can. Maybe I'll just cook it in the can. But look, if you're going to cook something in a can, the can will explode. You can go ahead and crack it open just a little bit. We can set that on there. Now the only bad thing is how am I going to get that hot can? I probably should have tore the label off of it. Yeah, we'll see what happens. This little pot camping kit came with this rag. I guess I'll use that to get that off the stove here in a minute. I think that's probably done. Yeah, duh. We'll just set that to the side, let that cool off a little bit so we can put it back up. Not too bad. Oh yeah, good old chili. Looks like we'll have us a little dinner. I don't like the little spork thingy. I say chunk it and put your regular spoon and fork in your backpack. That's actually what I have in my backpack, a regular spoon and fork. But I thought I'd try this. I bought this stuff to do this stealth camping thing. I thought I'd give it a try. It's actually pretty good. It needs a bun. It needs some wieners. It needs some cheese. It'll do. Okay, so far my thoughts on the stealth camping idea. I think it's pretty cool. Um, there's one guy on YouTube. Oh my goodness, I have a terrible memory. I say I'm going to write these things on a piece of paper so I can tell y'all who it is. Go check him out. Anyway, he's the OG of stealth camping. He does it. I think he's from Canada. He does it all over the place. Guy's a nut. I love watching his videos. But my thought on what is the deal with stealth camping? Hey, it's camping and it's whatever you want. That's the ticket. Do what you enjoy doing. Me personally, I think I'd rather be out in the middle of the woods somewheres. I can hear the highway from here. I don't want to hear the highway when I'm camping. But it's not that big a deal. Stealth camping, it's not stupid. It's not dumb. It's not really something I think I ever want to do again. I'm sure I'll feel more strongly about that in the morning. But you know, the can of chili was good. I enjoyed about a half of a cold beer, and I think I'm gonna bed down. Um, this camera really brightens everything up quite a bit. It's gonna be starting to get dark here pretty soon, and I absolutely don't know what to do. I'm, Ordinarily, I'd build a big old campfire and we'd sit around and tell stories and laugh and joke, but I'm by myself. Me and you, and, me and you guys, it's kind of a one-sided conversation. So throw me something in a comment. Let me know what you think. But I mean, so far so good. It's not bad, but it's not super fun. It's super exciting. Not for me. Unless the cops show up, it'd get exciting then. But anyway, I'm gonna get bedded down for the night. Hopefully, go ahead and get dark pretty soon, where I can close my eyes and go to sleep. See y'all in the morning. Um, good morning. What a rough night. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and get up, try to ease on out of here. That's a pretty rough night. I mean, I slept good. I slept okay in the hammock. It's just listening to the highway and sirens every now and again, constantly in the back of my mind, somebody walking up on me. Uh, but anyway, let's get moving. Well, this was a lot of fun. But the sun's finally up. I'm packing up. I'm gonna get on out of here.